this.
Yes, Clive, I just caught out the corner of my eye there, Mark, giving a rueful grin to one of his friends in the crowd. What can I do about this, he's saying.
Nine.
Williams looking on. That's one of his great friends, Joe Calzaghe there, one of the world's great boxers. I think if I was Joe, I'd be using my pugilistic skills,
14.
Clive, to get a better seat than that, wouldn't you?
I think
15.
I think top sportsmen in other sports find it fascinating when they come to snooker and see the different things involved, not just technically, but in the mental approaches to the sport.
22.
Calzaghe has never had to sit on his stool watching his opponent pile up the points. On the other hand, Williams has never been cuffed about the head.
No, Clive. I don't think I'd want to play Joe Calzaghe at snooker, thank you very much, because I think if I got the upper hand on him, he might walk across to me with a threatening glance.
28.
I think all sportsmen, though, do like to see other sports played and go to venues and what have you, and see the real thing live.
29.
I've watched a few darts finals over the years.
I think they realise when they go to see it live that it's more difficult than it looks on television. They get a sense of how big the table is. Television tends to foreshorten it slightly.
34.
Yes, that's right. It can look like a football pitch when you see one actually live. I've never actually watched a boxing match live, although I'm a big fan of the sport, and
35.
I'm sure that would have a great impact on me if I actually did see a live fight and see those punches landing in the flesh, as it were. Nothing like the real thing.
Well, this is the real thing from Hendry. He's really in the groove.
42. $43. 50.
It's very nice from a purist point of view to see snooker played as expertly as this, though.
51.
And I'm sure Matt just can't wait until he gets another chance. He hasn't had one for the last 3 frames. Nothing much, anyway.
Well, one in the last frame.
58.
Broke down on 26. Cut to the corner along the side cushion. But Hendry
59.
has been simply superb.
$65. 66. 73.
So again, with the frame safely in the bag, the issue is, will Hendry make a century? And this time, with all blacks, he could set a new target
81.
for the highest break, which stands at the moment to Robin Hull of Finland with 139.
He just turned towards the referee Adrian Williams there and asked him what the highest break was, and I think that's the reason we saw him attempt that difficult red into the yellow pocket rather than the left centre. He'll be trying for blacks from here, there's no two ways about that.
$89. $90.
It's £7,500 for the highest break.
Yes, what does he need £7,500 for, Clive? I'm sure Robin Hull could use that many more than Stephen Hendry could.
97.
He's ruthless, isn't he?
Certainly a bigger sum of money for a middle-ranking player, the one who has earned 7.3 million during his career.
I think it's the Scotsman from Martin and Clive.
Well, the last three frames, Hendry has been within a whisker of perfection.
106.
There were two particularly awkwardly placed reds amongst the last 4 or 5. But Hendry's disposed of them all. And now he could be costing young Hull
113.
that's $7,500.
$115. $118. $122. $127.
Williams took the opening frame with a break of 62.
$133.
Hendry went 2-1 up with breaks of 127 and 89. And now Hendry clears with 140, the highest break of the tournament, to lead by 3 frames to 1.